You are overpaying by hundreds of dollars every time you visit the Toyota parts counter. Most owners think genuine Toyota means it was made by Toyota, but the truth is your car was actually built by companies like Denso, Icene, and Advix. Today, I'm exposing 15 parts you should never buy from the dealer, plus the secret websites where you can find the exact same part from the same factory for 50% less. Before we hit the list, you need to understand why this happens. Toyota uses a system called Keiretsu. They actually own large shares of their suppliers. When you buy a genuine Toyota box, you're often just paying for the red and white logo. Inside that box is a part made by Denso or Icene. If you buy that same part in a Denso box at a normal auto parts store, the Toyota tax disappears. Starting with the most common ripoff, the cabin air filter. The dealer will charge you $50 to $70 to change this. It's a literal piece of plated paper. The OEM would be Denso. You can buy a Denso or TYC filter on Amazon for $10. It lives behind your glove box, requires zero tools, and takes 30 seconds to swap. Don't let them charge you $40 in labor for this. The engine air filter. Same story here. Toyota charges $30+ for labor. The Denso version is $12 online. There are two metal clips on your engine intake. Pop them, swap the filter, and you just saved enough for a full tank of gas. Stick to Denso or Wix here. Avoid the super cheap no-name filters that can lead to dust into your intake. Engine coolant. Toyota is very specific about their pink coolant. The dealer will charge you $30 a gallon, but if you look for Icene 50/50 pre-diluted pink, it is the exact same chemical formula. Why? Because Icene makes the coolant for Toyota. You can find it at most auto parts stores or Walmart for $18. Wiper blade inserts. Most people throw away the whole wiper arm when it just starts streaking. The dealer will sell you a value line wiper for $20 each. Do not do that. Your original Toyota wiper frames are high quality Japanese steel. Just buy the rubber refills, which are just inserts. They cost around $8 at parts.toyota.com, and your wipers will perform like new again. Number 11, the brake pads. Dealers often push Toyota Value Line pads to compete with local shops. These are actually cheaper than what come on your car. If you want the original stopping power, buy Ekibono Pro ACT or Advic pads. These are the original equipment suppliers. You'll pay $50 online for a set that the dealer will charge you $120 for. Number 10. The spark plugs. Toyota engines are famous for going 300,000 miles, but they need good spark. The dealer wants $20 per plug. But if you look at the plug itself, it says Denso SK20R11. You can buy the exact same Denso Iridium plug at Rock Auto for $9. Just a heads up, this is a little warning. Avoid eBay or Amazon for these. There's a ton of fakes, so stick to a reputable wholesaler. Number 9. Water pumps. If your Toyota is leaking pink crusty fluid, your water pump is dying. Toyota will quote you over $500. The pump inside the Toyota box is made by Icene. Once again, you can buy the Icene branded pump for $70. It's the same thing, same bearings, and the same reliability minus the markup. Number 8. Oxygen and air fuel sensors. When your check engine light comes on for an O2 sensor, the dealer quote will make you faint, usually $300 for the part alone. These are always going to be Denso as well. What you need to do is buy a direct fit Denso sensor from Rock Auto for $90. It plugs right in with no wiring required. Just stay away from the universal sensors that require you to cut wires. And number 7. Transmission fluid. Toyota says their world standard fluid is lifetime, but it's not. You should drain and fill it every 60,000 miles. The dealer charges a premium, but Icene ATF 0WS is the exact same fluid in a different bottle. Buy it by the case online and take it to an independent mechanic to save $200 on service. Number 6, the battery. The Toyota TrueStar battery is fine, but it's expensive. Go to Costco and buy an interstate battery. It usually has a better cold cranking amp rating and a much better replacement warranty for about $130 compared to the over $200 at the dealership. Number 5, ignition coils. If your engine is shaking, you probably have a misfire. A dealer will charge $120 per coil. These are also Denso parts. You can get the Denso version for $50. If you have a V6, replacing all 6 yourself saves you nearly $500 in parts alone. It's 1 bolt per coil, very easy DIY. Number 4, alternators and starters. When these fail, the dealer will sell you a remanufactured unit for $400. That reman was actually rebuilt by Denso. You can buy a Denso remanufactured alternator at a local parts store for $180. You get the same OEM core and the same reliability for less than half the price. Number 3, the PCV valve. This is the most neglected maintenance item. A clogged PCV valve causes oil consumption. The dealer charges $30 for the part and $100 for labor. It is a $10 Icene part that screws into the top of the engine. 1 wrench, 5 minutes, and you've pretty much protected your engine from oil leaks. Number 2, brake rotors. Dealer rotors are $120 each. They are heavy and expensive to ship. Look for Centric Premium or Advix rotors. They use high quality metallurgy that resists warping just as well as the genuine one, but costs about $60. Your local independent shop can install these in an hour. And then last but not least, the key fob battery. This is the ultimate dealership scam. They will charge you $15 to $20 to change your battery on your remote. Inside is a standard CR2032 that costs $1.50 at the grocery store. Every Toyota fob has a secret release button to pull out the metal key, which you can then use to pop the case open. It takes 20 seconds. Never pay a dealer to do this again. So where do you find these deals? My top 3 are going to be rockauto.com for mechanical parts, Amazon for filters, and McGeorge Toyota's online site if you absolutely want the Toyota box at wholesale prices. If this video saved you money, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other video on the 15 things Toyota dealers never tell you after purchase. Thanks for watching and keep that Toyota on the road.